Alright, recording. This is Dominion League, Season 73, Division E6. Okay, looks like I'm going first. We got pasture, which incentivizes keeping estates unless there's something faster. Displace looks pretty good. Totally imagine. Yeah, want to get a displace. Didn't know that's a name. I've had this name forever, online name forever. So, I have the 2-5. That looks pretty good. I'll just open displace and gain like flighting parties or something. I think a haven's better than nothing. Because it could be like crew, could be, I guess wheelwright doesn't gain that much. Like the main draw looks like to be shepherd or landing party. It could be menagerie. I definitely think the 5-2 is better here. That's not exactly what I want. I think I exile the pasture though. But then do I take a shepherd or do I take a landing party? Because I imagine, I think I'll take a landing party. That seems stronger in the opening. And then so the landing party never gets discarded from play. So improve wouldn't do much. I think I'll just take a silver. I'll buy another haven. Definitely set aside. Exile. I think I'm just gonna take landing parties. Like, I'm exiling my victory cards, so Shepherd's not gonna be as good. Exploration's probably worth getting at some point. There's no village. Maybe I want a menagerie. Yeah, what types are there? 2 type? Think about courtier. Because courtier plus... Because yeah, courtier can gain golds. I'd rather just take a menagerie. I think the end game is just going to be displace gold into province. Yeah, is courtier reasonable buy? Definitely want to be gaining golds. I definitely want to be... I think I want to be gaining courtiers. I think I want at least one of them. With Shepherd around, it makes a lot of sense to try to score on the earlier side. I could totally see buying province. I mean, honestly, buying gold is not the worst. Second displace. Oh, that... Oh, wait, this is actually great, because I can displace, stay in, and do the menagerie thing. Probably just one more landing party. And then... Because this could be a province buy. It doesn't matter which way I do this. Because I did that for action, it would be the same. So the question is, do I gain a gold here? Or do I just buy province straight up? Don't really have a lot of support for draw in the deck. Basically, it's a gold and hit 6. I could then buy a gold, which isn't, or buy another displace even. I think this deck is going to want to score earlier. I think I'm going to want to score here. Oh yeah, because I can always haven the displaces. I guess we'll set aside the copper. I could totally buy another haven here. So I've already got a province on my exile mat. Ooh, I didn't think about courtier plus pasture. I guess my draws did not make it. My draws didn't make it very feasible to make that work. Unfortunately. Did I trigger this shuffle? I could gain a gold into this shuffle and then draw. I think I'm just gonna take the coins. I think I'm ahead. I don't know. I think I'm behind. I can't tell if I'm actually behind or ahead or not. Definitely gain a wheelwright at some point. Exile province into duchy. Interesting. I don't think that's worth it just yet. Yeah, we'll set aside the courtier. Gain a gold. And then what am I buying on 4? Probably just another landing party. I mean, there's only one victory card in this shuffle. I'm gonna take one with a landing party. Fortunately, I don't have a haven coming in. Yeah, I wish I had 4 here. Because then I gain gold and buy a shepherd, but... They only have 3 shepherds, so they're definitely not going to draw their deck. Do I set aside gold? I think I do. Set aside silver by estate. I'm gonna try to hit a big number this turn. Try to hit double province this turn within. If they double province, I don't think I can win. They've got their deck in hand, but they only have 1 action. Displace duchy. The 2 provinces does win if I can do 2 provinces. We'll set aside the haven. Actually, it doesn't matter what I set aside. Then it should be the haven. Menagerie. Draw some cards. I think this is a win. Because I can then exile gold in the province. And buy the last province. Just realized I never full screen my game. That's okay. I can full screen it for this game. How's player one? That was close though. Full screen. Alright. Kitsune, huh? Remodel. Let's see. What's the prophecy? Good harvest. Definitely more of an engine to be made here. Courtier is pretty powered up by Kitsune. Yeah, landing party making an appearance again. I think gear is the correct open. If they collide, you can just set aside. On 5, definitely just buy Kitsune. This is a little awkward because I wanted to play the remodel and couldn't stay out of the shuffle. What is down there? 2 estates? Definitely want to get that off the top, right? Because I saw 5 coppers. So yeah, it's 2 estates down there. Yeah. Definitely want to just do this then. Might even be we're doing that. There's no 2 costs, so I could just advance this remodel into a modify. That might be better, actually. The remodel is going to run out of targets. It could also just be upgraded to Kitsune. I think we're going to set estates. And then what? Kitsune? Modify? Probably want to be trashing, so I'm going to take a modify. I don't want my Kitsune to miss the shuffle, so do I want a silver? No. He does have the draw card. But actually the remodel might be more important. There's no way they can get around to it. They do have a Kitsune though. Usually the draw card is better. Oh yeah, because then they could set aside the remodel if they... Definitely want to buy a Lost City at some point. I think I'll set aside 2 estates. because then I can, maybe I just set aside one estate? Because then I could trash the estate into a landing party. Well, I would, actually no, I want to draw because I want to trigger a shuffle. And I'll hit 4. I think set aside 1 makes sense. Because I'm going to use 2 actions. Yeah. Because I don't have to use one of these for actions curse. And then yes, I will take my own Lost City. Possibly worth just top decking the landing party and buying a Lost City. I think that's more worth it. Probably the Kitsune. Oh, and I also prevent them from triggering Good Harvest. I definitely want Envoy. Oh shit, they drew it anyway. Well. Yeah, I should have probably discarded the landing party. Definitely worth getting a silver. I don't think I want to set aside. I think I want to be trashing the states modify. Well, I was going to trash this curse, though. So that means I set aside the curse. Get like an envoy going. Like buy an envoy. Might be worth just to set. No, wait, because I gotta trash. Yeah, okay. Gain an envoy. Actions curse, silver coin, or silver curse. Probably just silver curse. I think I'd rather buy a second envoy, to be honest. There are things from the trash rogue could gain. I do have some draw cards of deer. The earlier in the game you buy Lost City, the better. I have one envoy. I'm going to buy one more Lost City. Well then. This is probably just play treasures unless I get... This is definitely just play treasures unless I get something. Probably just the Lost City. So the question is, are they going to buy a lost city? I think I'm losing. Oh, I do need to remember about Good Harvest. This is technically like 7. It's 4. Oh, geez. How does my mouse get low on battery? Oh, actually, that was very helpful. Gotta charge my. Okay, so that definitely saved the turn. Presumably discard Lost City. Yeah. Okay, at least I can set aside a Lost City here. That makes... Yeah. So this is 8, 11, 13, and 3 buys. So I won the curse split. I think I want... Courtier for sure. And looks like 2 4s is the answer. Envoy remodel. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to gain remodel silvers before I actually hit the attack with Rogue. So Rogue's not going to do much. It could be another 5 and a gear. Could be ball for, like, envoy. With overdraw and actions, though, I can... remodel silvers into 5s. Kind of like ball, landing party, remodel, or landing party, envoy, or something like that. There's quite a few cards to get through still. Ball. Landing party, remodel. Buy a gear. Definitely a dud turn. So I think I gotta play the landing party. I can also just afford to not set aside here. Yeah. Do I want action? Do I need action? I might. I don't think I need the buys, so. Bottom card is a gold. Probably just worth setting aside though. The Lost City to guarantee I have a real turn. Could decide one Kitsune. It's quite a bit of money I'm actually wasting out on. It's like 4 money to buy. Then I could also I think I'll set aside the curse too. And then we'll do action silver. Now we can remodel a silver into something. Maybe one more modify. If I could play the cobbler, because cobbler is a way to get landing parties, which would be nice. I'm gonna do that next turn if I can, though. Maybe it's just a landing party. I don't want to draw him a card at this point in the game. I think it's just one more Kitsune. 17. Still room to build, I would think. Probably buy one province at least, though. I like landing party cobbler. I'd rather gain cobbler mid-turn, if possible. Then landing party. Envoy then. This is why I set aside a Kitsune. Yeah, getting this bottom text effect is quite potent in the late game here. So if I can draw this deck, my deck this turn, getting a cobbler in the deck would be pretty nice. So I at least get a Lost City into hand. I'm gonna trash this curse. This is 7, 10, 14 money. Province Gobbler. Wait, let's see. 14. I'm gonna just set aside and buy 2 provinces. The draw card is usually the correct answer. I don't think you can buy the last province here. There's a chance I could do 3 provinces this turn, though. I do have a few remodel variants in the deck, and I am ahead. Probably set aside Courtier. Well, actually, no. Let's see, how much money is this? This is 5, 8. 5, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. I think this is just a win. But I do have to... I think I can win this turn. Action, coin buy. Yeah, this is definitely a win. Province in the province. Buy 2 provinces in a duchy. Alright. Game 3. What is the riverboat card? Junk dealer? That seems important. Quartermaster looks important too. There is also monastery for trashing. And I do see quite a few gainers here that might be stronger. I think you want at least 1 riverboat though. Flight 2 looks amazing here because you just click Quartermaster. I mean, even Paddock's not that bad. Or actually, you could do Paddock Monastery. You take riverboat. Well then, I was just talking about the 5-2. Could be City Gate. Trying to find that riverboat. It seems like a recipe for not hitting 5 though. I'll take a silver. Did I buy an engineer? This could be my monastery. Probably want to Maybe just gain a chariot race. Yeah, what if they gain under quartermaster? Oh, they haven't played their quartermaster yet. Ironically, I was oh, their quartermaster bottom decked. One of these something could just be another riverboat. I'm just gonna take a chariot race. I think I'll gain a monastery into this and try to pick it up next turn. Definitely think it's worth buying another quartermaster. Okay, definitely gonna pick this up. I could gain 2 things off of. Well, that's unfortunate, but I think it's more worth it to do this. Engineer, trash engineer. Not hitting a high number here though. Do I want a moat? Probably not. I don't think I need another monastery either. There's no village for a while. And buys play monastery. Trash. Trash. I did buy on our quartermaster, so. This is probably just a market. Okay, gonna gain another card here. Wait, let's set aside into this. I'll take a silver. Oh my god, they have so many chariot races. Baron. Okay, I'm gonna definitely take a chariot race. Is it already time to gain estates? I think so. Actually, Citygate looks great here. But I think Paddock looks better. I do get a village effect next turn, so maybe Ronin could be worth it. Wish I had 1 more money. I just need Paddock. would have bought Citygate actually, or Silver. I think I just want to gain. Again, hitting 7. I think just one more paddock. Yeah, I really need to hit 8 here to buy Citygate. Yeah, paddock. Oh crap, that's not good. That could lose me the game right there, honestly. Just gained 4 VP off that. 5, 6 VP. It's in my interest this game ends quickly. Some other pile in imminent danger. Probably worth buying Ronin, actually. If I find a paddock in my starting hand, that's draw. But that might not be worth it. Just another market. Citygate might probably too late in the game for it to matter. I don't really see another buy here that makes sense though. Like what am I getting? Like I'm getting what? Silvers? I do have a chariot race set aside. I think Citygate is worth it. Okay, that's a good card to have on top. I don't think I want to populate here. I guess I really do have overdraw. It's probably worth to gain 1 estate off of these mats. Horse is not great. This is really just a chariot race RNG game, I feel like. Jeez. I will actually take an estate. Might just first be buying 2 provinces. I think I want 1 more baron. I can definitely do triple province this turn if with the right draws. Ooh, that's a good pickup. I think I pick up estates. I don't think their deck can triple province. I'm pretty sure with the right draw my deck can triple province. I'm gonna pick up 1 estate and then gain a silver. I think I need to go all in. Gain Baron. There's a chance I could pile up Barons and buy a province this turn. So that's the same price as triple provincing. I think I just need to go for it. Well, that's not exactly triple province. Yeah, I have bottom decked some important cards. Triple Dutchy. I think I just have to go all in. That's a good card on top. That makes it a lot harder. They have to hit 18. Yeah, okay. Going all in was the correct move. Taking a state. I guess I'll just gain a silver under it. Oh, I just realized that this is not going to work. I'm only going to hit 7 here. So they need that 13 to tie. Oh gosh, they're probably gonna get points off of this though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they only hit 11? So that means... Okay, so this is a win in hand. Top deck of Paddock. Okay, well that was quite the game. That was close. That was really close. Definitely an RNG fest at the end there. Okay, what's going on here? So there's Ghost Town is a village. What's the faded card? Engineer. That's why they bought an engineer. Ironworks plus Trail is a village. Is there curse trashing? Because it probably means I don't play Cursed Gold. This is not great. And once you gain Trail, is there really any benefit to having trails in the deck? Like with Ironwork, it's a village effect. This is looking more money-ish. Yeah, because engineer's the faded card. I don't think you're playing Cursed Gold. There's no cursed trashing at all. I think I like double engineer. I wouldn't mind getting ghost towns. There is stuff to play technically. Okay. I'll top deck one of them. And then not the other. Well, they're both in hit anyways. Bridge. There's 3 coppers. Oh, there's 4 coppers down there. I think I'm just gonna buy Pageant. How do they keep showing up in the same hand? Probably gonna trash an engineer here. That seems pretty good to... We can top deck this one. Yeah, I should probably get a Puka in deck. I don't think I want to top deck this. I want to find the bridge. Buy Puka now. Is beggar really what I want? Yeah, this kingdom kind of sucks. Come on, Puka. Darn. If you just buy, I think I'm just gonna buy Crumbling. I get a Pageant Coffer. How did they gain that? Did they play? Oh, they played a bridge. Are you kidding me? I have to top deck. Just gonna gain the last ghost town then. This is not going my way. This is definitely a buy gold kingdom. Yeah, their turn 10 is definitely a better turn than mine. I think I just need to gain like a silver. Do I want to do this? Probably. unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to buy gold. I don't think I'm winning this game, but let's see, what did they do? Bought Sprawling Castle, bought Duchy. I just gotta buy province. And buys, do that. Alright, they're getting estates already. They're trying to end this game. And I can't take them because I'm behind. Oh gosh, and they're just gonna... They didn't hit 8, which is good, but... I might just resign this one. Could just buy a duchy. I'm putting something into the shuffle, a victory card. Yeah, I guess it really is the question of what to buy here. Duchy? Perhaps. I feel like Duchy is the right answer. Yeah, I like the idea of getting an extra coffer. And now I gotta buy a province. Try to get close in the points at least. Hopefully I can find a copper. I think I also had trashed this silver. I think I'm playing this cursed gold. Trashing a gold to draw 4. It's crazy. Surprisingly close in VP. That's just a province. So somehow throughout this game I have taken the points lead now. Oh, that's a good menagerie. Makes a lot of sense. They have all the castles. Somehow I've taken the points lead. I think I'd buy a duchy here. Somehow I've taken the points lead. Trashing gold. I really desperately do need to put a beggar into this shuffle if I can. So they can buy a Grand Castle. Okay, so now they've taken the points lead. Because what did they do? Oh, they were trying to math it out. They have an ironworks, but no money. If they take an estate, just need to gain that estate. Barely a win. So barely. That was a giant slog of a game. Yeah, what a wild game that was. Okay. Definitely looks a lot more explosive. Yeah, this has a lot going on. This would look like a really fun game to play if Frigate didn't exist. Is there any trashing? Not unless you get the goat from the loot pile. I think you just take page. You want to get started on page immediately. Question is, do you take the flag bearer? There's no way to trash it, so probably not. I think double page looks quite consistent. Exploration could be fairly reasonable, but I think you're always going to be gaining stuff in the buy phase. I think you just take stockpile. One more page. Page bottom decked. Crap. I'll buy a potion of my own now. Okay, definitely gonna buy the flag this turn. That's not... They gained a lot of silvers. I'll take exploration. Okay, there goes my potion. I am gonna lose the alchemist split. I think I need to rebuy the potion. Or I could just populate. That also works. I think populating once is worth it. Yeah, how many cards did I gain that turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play this one. Play the frigate. So I populate once more. One more populate can make a lot of sense. I do have a villager too. I think one more populate. Do I buy populate again? I don't think I buy populate again. I think I just buy platinum. I would buy, or maybe just wealthy village. Wait, I have 4 stockpiles in exile. I do think platinum just makes a lot of sense here. I don't even have a hero in deck yet. Definitely worth to spend this villager. Discard that. One more platinum. Definitely want to get my stockpiles out of exile at some point. Definitely don't want to play that. This is a wealthy village buy for sure. I could be populate. I think another populate is excessive. Orb. Honestly, 2 heroes is not that bad of an idea. There's platinum to gain, there's plenty of treasures to gain. Philosopher's Stone might even be worth it. Does get the flag back. I think for that reason alone I buy populate. Okay, definitely not clicking treasure hunter. Sword, ah. I gotta click flag bearer. This is why I have a second hero in deck. Oh, they have a champion. This is probably resign worthy, honestly. One buy though. They play champion this turn? Was this the turn they played champion? No. When did they find their champion? How long have they had their champion in play? Turn 12? Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess, yeah, you can just buy populate to gain the last alchemist. Yeah, my page bottom decked, and I think that lost the game for me, to be honest. Okay. Game 6. So this is definitely double amass. What are you amassing? Definitely amassing charlatan. Yeah, desert guides probably is the correct pitch here. If you find it, you're very happy. If if you're not, you just take another charlatan. Oh, it bottom deck? That's fun. Is the only plus by Galleria? I think I just take a Den of Sin. By hostelry to... Oh, I could have stonemasoned. Well, I guess it's action cards, so I wanted Den of Sin. Definitely need a stonemason. I think here though I'm buying hostelry. Now I'm buying a paddock. Oh jeez. I think I'm losing this game too. Paddocks. And then this is 6 seconds stonemason for swamp shacks. Probably should buy some victory cards this turn. These piles could run very quickly. There's a very good chance I just lose this turn. Thought you wouldn't have saved me here. Actually, you would have. Now it wouldn't have. But they definitely don't want to pile out. Yeah, okay. Oh, how many horses did I gain? This Triumph might be worth more. Gain 2 horses. Gain 2 horses. Triumph is worth 5. Yeah, Triumph I gotta keep an eye on. I definitely have overlooked Triumph here. Yeah, totally have overlooked that. I think I just gotta buy Province though. Wait, hold on. Undo. I didn't draw any cards. Second. Two horses. I think I gotta try to have a bigger turn. So buying a Denizen. Ooh, that is certainly not a good start. So I gained 4 cards. Seven. I've only gained. I think I just want one more Denizen. Oh gosh, that's a lot of horses. I don't know why I overlooked Triumph, Pack Triumph. They gained 4 things this turn so far. Oh, they're trying to pile out on me? Oh, that's 1, 2, 8 cards. Triumph is gonna make him like 10 points here. Yeah. I'm not sure what they're contemplating here, but oh, they have another stonemason. Oh, they're calculating if they have a win. They can win on that. But let's see if they find it. I don't like to resign because sometimes people miss things and you can use that to your advantage, but nope, they've got it. Alright, that's the game.